Yeah, oh my god, this is the yeah. I was flustered. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dr. AJ here, and for today's episode we will be reacting to Season 1, Episode 17 of my favorite anime, Haikyuu, so without further ado, onegaishimasu! If you're new to my channel, my name is Dr. AJ and I'm a licensed medical doctor as well as a professional beach volleyball player. And right now, it's the start of those intense battles for the Inter-High of Season 1. So it's Dateko versus Karasuno. So for this episode, I am wearing my, you can tell by the logo, it's Miyagi-Do. Miyagi-Do. Here. Cobra Cup again. Wearing my Miyagi-Do shirt in celebration of Dateko because it's a defense-oriented team. So I'm wearing a defense-oriented dojo and I'm excited for this. But once again, a quick shout out to my Patreons over here. So thank you guys for keeping on or continuing to support my channel as well as my dreams of becoming an Olympic beach volleyball player. And if you're new to my channel and you're enjoying my Haikyuu React content, and if you want to help me out in realizing my dream to become an Olympic beach volleyball player, do check out my Patreon on the link below. And now let's get back to some Haikyuu action. Oh, this is before. This is before. For a while there, I was thinking, did I miss an episode? He was shut down completely to the point that he quit the team. Damn. That must have been super hard. I got your back. I got your back. So awesome. Even Kageyama. Iron Wall. That is a really good strategy for a team. Load it up in the serve. Try to get the opponent out of system as much as possible. So it's way easier to stop their counter attack with your block because they will be out of system. God, this is gonna be good. Strongest receiving formation so that they can. So early on, they want a matchup between Ayone and Hinata because they want to establish Hinata as a threat. So I don't remember what happened in this match anymore. That's why I'm very much excited. But if I were the coach, or if I were Coach Ukai, I would tell Kageyama to feed a lot of quick sets to Hinata early on, just to establish that he is an offensive threat so that he gets a lot of attention from Ayone, so that when Azumane goes in front, then the attention of Ayone is already divided between Hinata and the ace. Ganpare. We're gonna go for a quick. Ooh, Ayone with the read. Two-man block right away. Yeah. Ayone is so observant. I got goosebumps. Got goosebumps. He has quick reflexes also. Yeah.
今までの対戦校はトスをある程度予測してから飛ぶコミットブロックが多かったが 伊達校は徹底したリードブロック。
Read blocking.
トスがどこに上がるのかを見てから飛ぶんだ。
Yeah. I used to be like that when I played indoor. Sometimes my timing is a little late than usual, but I'm always on the spot. Like, that's with read blocking. Big factor of it is also reading the setter, not just the attacker, because big factor is scouting the setter. Actually, you should know the tendencies of the setter, especially biomechanics wise. Like the coach was saying a while ago, like Kageyama is very neutral. You don't know the trajectory that he will give, or if he's gonna go for a back set, because sometimes the very little tendencies of setters, like if they arch their back, it's a giveaway that they're gonna give a back set. So those are the things that us middle blockers try to read beforehand, not just on the actual match. So that's where a lot of scouting takes place. So the more elite level you go in the international scene, you'll see setters that don't really show any gives where they will give the ball. They're very, very neutral, and it's just all the work coming from here.
つまりおとりにはなかなか引っかかってくれないっつうことだ。その分ブロックに一歩出遅れるんだが、あの7番それを一気に詰めてきやがる。
You're a little late, but you can always close the gap. You've been playing basic volleyball. They haven't shown it their all. Okay, Kageyama with the counter, strong serve, straight to the libero. Still in system. Ione, not too powerful. Attack. Okay, out of system. So there's a triple block in front of you. Double block, actually. Not even a triple. Right, Ione closing all the gaps. Net touch. Because at this point, Ryu doesn't have his wicked cross yet. My favorite shot of Ryu, that wicked cross. Ooh. Check out. Check out. Okay. When in doubt, check the ball out.
一瞬で自分たちの一点にする。相手の心を折り、同時に味方の士気を高める。
It's everywhere.
最速の攻撃。それが。ブロック。
Damn. Damn. That's all I can say. All I can say. But you see, he's giving more balls to Hinata as his first option because he wants to establish Hinata as a threat. But so far, Ione is on his tail. Because sometimes when the opponent's blockers are having a DJ when it comes to blocking, it's not just the spikers that are affected, but the setter. More often than not, the spikers or the setters rather get blamed more if the team is getting blocked. Not just the spikers. Another jump serve. Yeah, oh my god, this is the yeah. I was flustered. I would have been like that as a blocker, like stunned. Yeah. Finally, that monster quick.
なんて無茶なトス。青根を力ずくで振り切るためにあんな乱暴なトスを。
それにしてはスパイカーがちゃんと打てていた。
でもあんなトスたまたま打てた。
No, it's not a fluke. It's not a fluke.
意図的か。
王様、ネットからちょい離したトス頼むね。ブロックに捕まりたくないから。
Suki, demanding right away.
明らかに言ってなかったよね。
Suki is the type who will not force his way through, but he'll think of a way to like be more efficient. So that's where we're different. I'm the type who would blast through. Even if there's a strong blocker in front of me, I'll challenge the block first. Kishima, right on the bat. Okay, so Ayone is no longer in front. But Azumane is still in front, right? So they evaded Ayone from... or Azumane from Ayone. Wow, very tight. Very close match. Just... ping pong. So... So they're probably noticing that it's only with Hinata that crazy set. Is it strike fast? Yeah. Strike hard, strike fast. Strike fast versus wax on, wax off. Ooh. Crazy. Crazy Kageyama. Crazy. Very reminiscent of the Miya twins.
だてこたまらずタイムアウトか。カラスノの10番すげえな。あんなトス打てねえだろ。
So it's no longer a fluke. So they'll be more on their guard from here on.
10番からの攻撃の可能性がある時だけはトスじゃなく10番
Don't
自体
mark
を
the
マー
set.
クする。
Mark
トスはあ
him.
る程度予測して飛べ。ただ
So it's shifting from read blocking to react blocking. Or from read blocking to committed blocking. So right now, Kageyama has established Hinata as a significant threat. But it's tricky because if you focus all your attention to Hinata, Kageyama will just use the wings more. Let's see how Dateko will adjust to that. So, Hinata now has the attention. The less spotlight it is for the wings. Oh, he was closing his eyes. He had his eyes closed. They reverted back to that kind of attack where his eyes are closed and it's just Kageyama doing his freaky targeted set. Committed. Oh, it's the delayed attack. He learned that from Kuro. Oh no, it was just a normal attack. But it looked like the fake quick from Kuro. So now Ayone knows that he cannot go full commitment to Hinata. But he cannot just rely on his reading. Especially if they execute that super quick attack. That double jump from Ayone. Shutting down Hinata. Oh, I like the psych war. I like the psych war. That's the advantage of having the length if you're a middle. It's easier to cover ground even if you're off timing. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Ayone in the future. Like, he's so good already as an underclassman. Oh, and By the time he is the senior of his team, like, oh, it's so scary. So scary. Okay. Ooh. That's quite unusual. Giving the break ball to the middle. But they're still in system, sort of. It's not Hinata. But the ace. With a pipe. With a pipe. He's gonna get it now. He's gonna get it now. Ooh, goosebumps. You've done it. The great decoy. Opening it up for the ace. The view from above. Oh. Azumane was a little silent all throughout. But when it mattered, a morale boosting hammer lays a path for our ace. Oh, he's so proud. Suga is so proud. But it felt like you did. You know? It's such a good feeling. Like, I only got to feel that on my last stint as an indoor player, where I fully embraced my role as a middle. That I know I'm not gonna be the ace as I was when I was in college. But whenever I get to commit blockers to my quick attack, and it's a wide open space for our ace in our team, best feeling ever. Best feeling ever. Right? Review. Of course, Ayone will have something up his sleeves. Back protection. Okay. That's what I like about going through season 1, because it's been a long time since I've seen it, so I'm getting hyped, not remembering what happens next. So yeah, oh my god, I love this. And let me know what you thought about this episode, if I missed out on some nuances and or some backstories, because I love those kinds of trivia that sometimes I don't get to remember whenever I'm doing a live react. But yeah, if you have other thoughts about this episodes, please put it in the comments below. And once again, if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and ring the bell. Like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on future anime react videos. And do follow my Instagram account. I'm putting more beach volleyball content, health content, fitness content, and yeah, do check out my Instagram page below also. And once again, it's Dr. AJ. Keep safe, keep healthy, and I wish you all good vibes.